Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is something very simple. What we're going to be getting into is discussing an upcoming hold for May. This grade school pair of Jordan 4s is going to be a really good hold. I'm pretty certain of it, and I just want to make sure you guys will be ready for it. You probably saw the box in the thumbnail. That's actually not going to be the exact box for this one. It's going to be a little bit different, I think. But since this one is a grade school pair, it actually, now I think about it, might be the same one. So ignore that, because we're going to be discussing the grade school sizes for these. The adult ones will be a good hold as well, but I really see a lot of potential in the GS sizes with the back to school. These could go crazy for a hold. So if you guys want more content like this, check my Instagrams, any of that down below if you guys want to, and we'll pretty much just hop straight into this. Don't forget to subscribe and like down below if y'all want to. Let's try and hit 200 likes on this video, or yeah, that'd mean a lot to me. What's typical goal? I'd appreciate it. Just lets me know that y'all want more videos like this. And you guys can check out my friend and I's group down below if you guys want to learn how to cook more sneakers for less. You can see some reviews right here, along with on our Twitter. You can see some success we've had for people and other things like that on our website, some testimonials, so you can see we're legit. So hope to see you guys there. You can join our waiting room down below. Just like talk with our staff, learn about us. And don't forget about the daily deals, free food codes, and all the other things we do to help you out. We can also teach you to bot, stuff like that. So if you're a reseller trying to get more personals, hope to see y'all there. But let's get started. So first things first, I want to mention the main sneaker I'm going to be discussing is the Jordan 4 Thunder. Now, if you guys know, this one is going to be releasing in May, I believe on May 12th or May 13th is the predicted date for it. But you can see again, mainly based off the 2012 retro, not the 2006 one. And this is going to be a nice pair. I mean, there's going to be some serious hype for this one. I mean, look at the early pair prices for these already, set at $430 to $470. So there's clearly, people that have set a market for these, and that's, a lot above their retail price. But these are going to drop a good amount. And I just want to mention, I think the GS ones, those are also priced very high right now. But again, not close to drop date yet. So I mean, if you have a pair, get that early sale in, before the prices tank back down, because once we get closer to drop day, the prices are going to continue to drop as more and more pairs start to come in and more pairs start to get ready to release. And we have people that kind of just get a couple early, sell them off here. That's how it works nowadays. So, and here's what I mean by the GS prices are inflated. I mean, look, these are going for way more than they need to be going for. So just give it a bit, they will tank down. This is definitely a little bit higher than they should be going for. But the main reason I'm considering these a good hold is because go look at the Red Thunders. That's a very similar version to this sneaker as well. It's basically just the red version of this shoe. All the details are the same, just basically the yellow parts are red. So if you think about that and you actually want to go look at the grade school pairs of that and look at how these rose over time. I mean, these initially were already going for money around $250 or $230 to $250. So it's not like these are necessarily going to tank, but then they just continued rising and now they're at around $330 to $350. I mean, that is a solid hold for a grade school pair of Jordan 4s. So that's just one thing I kind of want to mention to y'all. So you should definitely hold on to any pairs of these you get, because people are just going to kind of quick sell them off at first, but these aren't. I mean, if you just go look at most grade school recent Jordan 4s, I don't really need to mention any specific example, but I will. You can even just look at this one in particular. Military black grade school, midnight navy grade school even isn't doing half bad. Lightning 4 GS, that's basically just the all yellow version of this one. Those are doing really good as well. So just any grade school Jordan 4 seems to be going up over time, and we're heading back into school, so, or back to school time over the summer. Like, these will be releasing in May, and then we'll have back to school, kind of in August. I could see these, start to rise around then 100%, just considering the prices will be a little bit lower. People will start to buy them up, and, it'll be far from the drop day, a few months from it at that point. So it's not going to be one of those pairs that's necessarily, as common to see. Because you notice a lot of shoes just you don't see as often a few months after release day. It's a very obvious thing to state, but it's because, again, it's further away from the drop. The prices are going to be a little bit higher, and that's personally how I would see, the Thunder 4s in grade school sizes coming up, being a good opportunity to hold for that exact reason, because it'll be a few months away from the drop. It'll be back to school time. People are going to kind of come back and try and remember this pair, and it's also just a nice colorway. I think these look really good. I think this is going to be one of those shoes that might even be priced high just from the start, because I think demand is definitely going to be there. So, in grade school Jordan 4s, one thing I want to mention about them also is that they always end up being less stock than adult pairs. They never produce as many, and they always end up being valued less, but over time they end up crossing that point and end up becoming worth as much as adult pairs, if not even more in certain models. So that's something I just kind of want to mention. The Thunder 4s, the ones I just showed you, this red pair in grade school sizes, goes for more. These two sizes right here, they go for more than some of the adult sizes. So just kind of want to mention that to y'all. You should not sleep on grade school 4s over time. It's going to be kind of one of my bigger holds for 2023, I think. It's just looking into Thunder 4s grade school. I think it's going to be a really solid one. So it's going to be a very big focus for me after drop day, because I see a lot of potential on that one. If I'm willing to just even wait like a year, I mean, I might be falling in some good cash right there to sell it off to a store at the end of the day, you know, once I'm just trying to offload the pairs. So I'm just thinking about that. Great hold opportunity coming up. Don't miss it. Just wanted to mention it to you guys. So short and simple video for you guys, but coming up on May 13th, do not miss out on this release. It is going to be one you're not going to want to miss out on. And don't forget, on our Instagram recently, we actually had a member that hit on a pair of these, and on our Instagram, you guys can see this right here. I think I just said that, but yeah, look at that. So one member was hitting on some pairs early. So again, if you're trying to, we pinged for this specifically, and a couple people's pairs actually shipped, and we're going to continue to ping if they, you know, continue to drop pairs a little bit early before the release. And this was actually from an official Nike retailer right there. So just something I want to mention to y'all. So if you want to learn how you can get more pairs, stuff like that, become part of a great community, you can watch these videos on our Instagram to kind of get a basic understanding of what we do, you know, read our reviews, testimonials, anything like that. And feel free to join our waiting room. I will leave that down below if you guys are curious about that and want to learn more about what we offer. We have an auto-fill tool on the way, so many other things. And yeah, let me know if you guys will be holding on to pairs of these, and I hope to see you on the wait list down below, or, you know, just in the waiting room. You can ask about us, talk with our staff, you know, figure out kind of what we do, and that's it. So I'm ending this. Subscribe, like, let's try and hit, I think I already said 200 likes on this video, so that'd be cool if you could do that, but it's not really the main focus on this video. Got a pretty simple day, got a couple things to do, so, you know, busy as usual, but that's how it is. So I'm ending the screen recording. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will catch you all in the next video soon, probably tomorrow. Peace.